Alright people, finally getting to another game. We got noobyXD and Dohdah on one side against Slam and HypnoticBlue on the other. Slam 89, of course. This is Lost Temple LV, and the colors are already set up. It's going to be Team Pink versus Team Light Blue, or rather Team Purple. This is pink, man. This is not purple. I can understand that at least. Maxed Visa says finally. Oh, you're still there. I'm glad to know you are still there. I'm sorry for the delay, man. We don't have a lot of guys, and this tournament was mainly made for the guys in Sri Lanka, and today we're having some sort of issues in Sri Lanka, so yeah, we got that. We got some internet issues going on over there. So enough of that. We got noobyXD spawning in as the pink Undead at the 6 o'clock. His ally Dohdah spawning in as the pink Night Elf on the 3 o'clock. Their opponents HypnoticBlue at the top, 12 o'clock, Blue Human, and Slam 89 as the blue Night Elf at the 9 o'clock. This is gonna be Night Elf Human versus Night Elf Undead. And let's see how this matchup turns out to be, as we got alters coming up. We got Death Knight coming in for Real Newbie. We got a Demon Hunter coming in. Some classic choices. Hypnotic going in for Pally. And Slam going for a Tavern Hero from what I understand here. Alright, let's see how this works out. As Hypnotic going for Pally. Pally, of course, can be a good choice when it comes to a 2 versus 2. You can have that as a pretty potent hero, pretty useful for healing your ranged casters and stuff. But of course, you're going to drop down that Blacksmith later on. You're going to have a Rifleman coming in. So it's going to be Pally Rifle, but of course not the new Pally Rifle build that we're seeing these days, because you see all these 5 buildings drop down at the same time in that build. Here come them heroes. They're going towards the middle, and yeah, it's gonna be a tavern pick. Now what kinda has me in a question here is that why did Slam go for this tavern? You could easily have gone for the tavern on your side, unless and until what you want to do is go in and do some harassment, and you can definitely do some harassment with the panda here. Go for the Breath of Fire. You're gonna deal a lot of damage to those ghouls and skeleton warriors, and that's not what he seems to be doing. Okay, he wanted the creeping to begin. He wants to get some jacks off, it appears. Nicely done. He got a kill over there on the skeleton warrior. First bit of experience for him, of course. And Real noobyXD going in for the Death Knight Death Coil kill, not allowing that panda to pick up any kills over there. And what do you have here? We already have an engagement on the top as well. Dohdah trying to suck out dry the mana from that Paladin. Paladin is super weak, and the base has a opening over here. Luckily, that tower is coming up to be an arcane one, and now Dohdah is gonna be the one that has to back out of this situation. It's gonna be fine though. Panda still right behind Newbie. Newbie's gotta be super careful over here. Newbie's still persistent in creeping it from what I can see. You gotta do what you gotta do, but you gotta be careful with that. And with some skeleton warriors and ghouls, I really would not like to be anywhere near a panda that has Breath of Fire. And trying to get us around. Here comes a Wisp! Detonation, but he detonated the panda. He detonated on the panda. Panda losing some mana from the detonation, and then losing some mana from the mana burn. It's gonna be okay though. It did lose a lot. He's gonna go back to the base. This is gonna be a single AOW Huntress build, and going for tier 2. Tier 2 50%, tier 2 nearly 50%. You gotta be careful, although you're gonna lose that footman. No! There we go. Holy Light saves it on time. And Slam going to creep for himself over here with his Huntresses, going to go for the harder camps. And on this side, all the players seem to be pretty even so far. None of them have gained any super advantage over each other or anything like that. They seem to be just fine right now, and nice, these owls are super useful. What you can do to them Basically send a peasant and have him whack the tree. What do we have here? Faud bin Sultan, how you doing, man? It's good to have you on the stream. And of course, Team Pink spawning in some more of those scout owls on the trees. I Breath of Fire, but didn't get anything actually. Mana burn. Detonation. And here comes the Paladin. Team Blue going to push away Team Pink from the situation, and noobyXD seems to be wanting to clear out the expansion right now. Is he gonna set up an expansion? It can be a potential thing. You can definitely set up expansion at this point of the game and transition into something that you weren't going for as a standard build. Perhaps go for a double slaughterhouse, get some mass obsidian statues, and then turn them into destroyers. Mass destroyer strategy can actually work in this as well, or just go for what Jockey did in the last game. Just go for frost worms. We got a engagement over here, and ooh, we got some spikes going on over there. Paladin going to heal away the footmen which are being attacked, and there are definitely a lot of footmen as compared to huntresses over there. HypnoticBlue should be fine over here, and Dohdah can mostly just try to pick off some units as he just did right now. Managed to get a kill on the rifleman. Thanks for mentioning my name. Anytime, man. I mention the name of all the people that join the stream and talk to me. Of course, I end up messing that at times, so you gotta forgive me for that as well. noobyXD about to hit level 3. Muhammad Faraz says it's trouble brewing. Indeed, it is trouble brewing over there. Brewmaster almost level 2. That's gonna give him Drunken Haze. Drunken Haze can work so well with your Breath of Fire. And Team Blue on an assault on Team Pink's Nidal base. Team Pink coming back in with both of the armies, but whoa, what do we have here? Keeper of the Grove, but it's on rally point. It appears. Almost got caught over there real badly, and it did get caught over there real badly. Frost Nova on the Keeper of the Grove, but he will manage to escape, it appears. And whoa, it's almost daytime. The Shadow Melt is not going to work out, and while Slam will be able to destroy the building and stop it from coming up, he's going to be in a situation right now. You got a lot of stuff on the other side. You got the Keeper of the Grove as well. Entangling Roots coming in. They're going to try and kill this one Huntress. Not going to be able to do so. But they will kill this one. And we have Nooby going in for an assault over basically just the Keeper of the Grove. He just wanted to attack the Keeper of the Grove from what I can see. He followed it right up till the base. Here comes the rest of the army, which isn't too much actually. Forced to cancel that building over there. And what do we have here? HypnoticBlue going in for a real build from what I can see. He got Arcing Sanctum, we got Barracks with Rifleman coming in, and also got a Workshop. Usually when you go for something like this, you also want to get up an expansion. And of course, this isn't the pocket, but you can definitely make use of it. So, this doesn't look pink to me. I'm not sure if that's a Blizzard bug or anything like that. This isn't pink either. That's blue. Those owls should belong to blue, but I may be wrong. I don't know about that one. So we got Nooby coming in over here, and his ally as well. They're gonna creep out this orange camp, and they may go in for the inner gold mine camp as well. That's gonna give them some extra experience points. All of the players are now rather creeping on themselves. Now this is something that I pointed out in the last game as well. Team Blue is creeping separately. That's gonna give them faster levels. But Team Pink is about to go in for an assault. Team Blue gonna have to come back, and the Paladin is super weak right now. It can't TP in, and he got 2 Moonwells. You gotta use the Moonwells. You can't rely on anything else. You have to use the Moonwells, TP in, use the Moonwells, and then go in for the assault. Nice, some bears are out with Master Trading. Lost that Ancient of War. And I have to be careful. More teams bombarding from the back, and oh no, the Paladin! It could have drank from the Moonwell here. The Paladin goes down. This is huge. Team Blue is under a tight situation right now. Keeper goes down, and the Panda may go down as well, from what I can see. Team Blue still has a number of units there, but they are far less as in comparison to the units of Team Pink. Using the TP into his own base. Yeah, you can definitely use that as well. And no, you TP it at the wrong spot. This is bad. You're done. At this point, you're done. You're still trying though. Mountain Giant into the air. Wand of Wind, of course, can be super useful. You get 3 stacks of it. They're trying to revive the heroes, and they've got some taunts going off. Ooh, nicely done. Getting a kill on the Fiend using the mortar teams. Now Team Pink gotta be careful. They have a lead. They basically have the game in the bag. Now they gotta stay over here, keep the pressure, and not allow the other team to recover. Overconfidence can sometimes cost you the game, but I don't think that will be the case over here for Team Pink. Keeper dies for the second time. For Team Blue, more teams are shelling away their bombards. And Woody's on the stream. Hey Woody! He says Papa! A Crypt Lord for the Undead. Pink. Unless and until Hypnotic has a huge army, which he doesn't, they can't really come back into this from what I see. If Hypnotic had a huge army, I don't know, of Mords and Riflemen at the back of the base and TP'd in to save, it would have worked out, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. GG by Slam. So this game goes to Dohdah and noobyXD, and they will advance.